Right. So now we're inside, and there's several things we want to grab here. 3 targets in total, I think, yeah, and a web of intrigue target. So we'll get to that, and to do that we need to isolate these guys a little bit, which is rather tricky. Sometimes you can get away with this, but not this time. So let's just draw some attention, and hopefully draw attention from these guys as well, and isolate our web of intrigue target. Yes, we got that one. That's one down, 3 to go. And movie first.
What's the situation with Mercer?
The subject is wanted in connection with treasonous activities against the United States and our allies. As of last night, Alex Mercer is the #1 terrorist threat in the United States.
That is pretty serious. Okay, since they're still distracted, I think I can make a quick grab here. Yes, I can. And so now we can call in artillery strikes, and once that only works when you have a military disguise, but you can basically order bombs to be dropped on a building, which is either a hive or, believe it or not, a military base. And right now they're just way too psyched up for me to grab this guy. Maybe now. Nope. Now then. Nope. I hate it by the fact. Yes, there we go. Assault rifle. Not that useful, but there are events where you actually are forced to use a weapon, and having this upgrade just helps with those events. Besides that, I'm a bit of a completionist, so I just want this. What the fuck I'm doing? I'm actually trying to eat you. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not... Well, you haven't noticed. Because you can't tell the difference between me and someone else. Cool! We just finished off this base. And we got better at using tanks. And that is really important, believe me. So, yeah, I'm not gonna... I could wipe out this base, but I'm just not gonna. I want to get that other event out of the way. So, with that gone, we can now leave as if we never were there. And that is awesome. Alright, so now we're going to do a consume event. And yeah, that is actually also for unlocking web of intrigue targets, in case you haven't picked up that many. This is a military consume event. Notice the helmet, that means military. There's also infected consume events. Now this either means we'll have to grab some scientists and kill their defenders as well. So let's just grab him, and we have 2 minutes 50 seconds to grab several targets, and you get a bonus if you consume all targets. Right, so let's get going. And yeah, the targets are marked with the same icon as a regular web of intrigue target, and you can mess this up by accidentally smashing their skulls, of course. Right, there he is. You're mine. I don't know if the time is running. Just watch the movie.
The target exhibits a classic low-effect personality. Psychopathic disregard for others, narcissistic worldview punctuated by self-obsessive disorders.
Okay. Now how about somebody repeat that in English?
Well, they're not, but I will. Difficult personality, difficult being, bastard? I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, so I'm not gonna even pretend I know. Okay, since we have a military disguise, we can safely do this. Because running through as a Zivi or as Alex, yeah, that'll draw some attention. We don't want that now. Definitely not. Okay. But we're making good time. That's all that matters. Let's see, we're nearly there. Okay, he'll be in... They're always a bit hidden. I suppose that's because, no, miss. Okay, there we go.
You've seen our order to isolate the subject on site, sir. From General Randall himself.
She's more than some test subject. You have no idea what she represents. Don't try and run this like some exercise. We need to move her out of the city, now.
Yeah, they're talking about Elizabeth Green. As I was saying, they put these targets in isolated areas. That way you won't have any trouble with grabbing military attention. Yeah, these rooftops with those little side beams, really annoying to run on. Oh, since we have plenty of time, I'm just gonna grab this. Yeah, the first these first consume events are, well, really easy. They're just there really to fill out the storyline with intrigue. Oh yeah, they're having a bad day. Senior Sergeant Mr. Singh.
First general order.
When in doubt, shoot to kill.
Second.
No clearance, no passage.
Third.
Nothing crosses the red line, sir.
And that is our target consumed. And we just finished the event, got extra EP out of it, and now we'll see if we can actually spend some. Let's see. Upgrades. I know it's marked as a core ability, but this is just not a really useful skill, and I'll explain you why. Basically, the image explains it. Alex shoots out spikes from the ground using this claw ability. You hardly ever use claws as it is, but this will actually lock you in place for a while. So if there's a couple of hunters running around and they're all gunning for you somehow, you'll be stuck in a place for a few seconds, unable to move or dodge, and they can really do a number on you. So it looks awesome, but it's quite actually rather dangerous to use. So we got ourselves some nice upgrades, and I think we'll just grab the Ground Sprite Graveyard Devastator right now, or Hammerfist Smackdown. Blast enemies out of power with this powerful combo. It's slow but powerful. Yeah. Yeah, well, you never really face... I might just grab that just for the hell of grabbing it, but first I want this one, because this one's just made of awesomeness. Okay. So that leaves us with several spots to continue, and yeah, we'll just pick a new event to do. And we could do another consume event, but I think I'll just go for dismemberment, because, I mean, how can you say no to something called dismemberment? Oh yeah, and then there's this one. I really don't like this one, but still, we'll try. Right. Right, let's just go there, and I will see you there.